It is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is the 21st of October. So it is day 21 of Christy's Beautiful Life, 30 Days of Sketches. Today's exclusive 2-page sketch is from Ginger Bush, who is Ginger's Corner here on YouTube, so I will have her link down below. So you can see to the left-hand side, there's a bunch of hearts in a wreath. I will tell you that a wreath is a little complicated in one-sided TN. So I have these, I think they're dictionary punches. I actually got them a long time ago from Spiegelmom Scraps, and they've been sitting on my desk, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm just gonna use those. I'm not gonna make some new ones. So I actually did think of coloring them, but instead I grabbed this Amy Tangerine sticker book, which I do feel like sticker books are really, really good embellishment pieces for traveler's notebooks. So if you're doing traveler's notebooks, these stickers are like perfect. They stick really well. So this Amy Tan one had a bunch of colored hearts. So as you can see, I'm just scattering them about, trying to fit them into my crazy little oval wreath. So I have two photos of my daughter as we were waiting for the Alice in Wonderland ride. And I have this cute one of her next to the leaves, and then I have this other one where she's making a funny face. So initially I think I'm going to do this, and then it just wasn't fitting well. I really did feel like I needed the bigger picture. So of course the picture is still a little too big for my oval wreath. So I just trim it down, and I'm going to stick it actually inside the wreath instead of off to the side. But I mean, it totally works, right? So instead I get a funny picture of her sticking her tongue out at me, which, you know, I'll take any picture my kid gives me. Like, if they are willing to give me a picture, I am more than happy to take it so that I can scrapbook it. But they also know that if they don't give me a good picture, I will scrapbook the bad picture anyway, because I want to tell the story of the memories. So there is definitely a combination of nice and funny pictures. So this sticker book also had some gold hearts, so I went ahead and scattered those as well. So now that that is done, I am going to start figuring out how I am going to place the rest of my photos on this right-hand side. So it calls for 4 photos and a journaling spot. So instead of doing a long journaling spot down there at the bottom, I'm actually going to put the journaling spot in the middle of those 2 photos. And honestly, it's not even going to be a journaling spot. It's going to be decoration. I feel sometimes there's not like a lot to say about like Disneyland rides, you know, and so she's just being cute, waiting in line, and that's probably all I'm going to write, like waiting in line for Alice in Wonderland. So I didn't feel like I needed a big block for journaling. Not that I have journaled one word of this entire trip for this. That's going to be a whole nother thing. I actually have finished it, which I am super excited. So now I just got to put all the videos together and do all the voiceovers. And then maybe one night while we're watching a movie or I'm hanging out on the couch and Christopher's watching something, then I'll go ahead and journal it. Because I'm not a good journaler, but part of me wants to just hand it to Julianne and say, here, journal our trip. But I tried that with her 13th birthday album, and it's still not journaled. So maybe it's genetic. My kid's not very good at journaling either. So this is my quote-unquote journal block, And it says, the only way to achieve the impossible is to believe it is possible. So that's going to go there. And it was a white sticker and it was getting lost on the white background. So I did peel it up very carefully and placed it on some pink and white polka dot paper and put that down. Now, looking back, I probably should have made it a little longer because now I have like some weird big gaps of white space, which I will fill up. So here is one. I'm going to use the sticker that says Wonderland to kind of fill up that weird white gappy space there. And then I feel like I need to do something up here at the top. I'm thinking of bringing some of those hearts from the left-hand side over to the right-hand side because that's what she has for embellishment. My embellishments aren't going to necessarily be there, but I was embracing kind of the heart aspect to it. I had another one of those dictionary hearts, so I put that on. And then I decided I was going to do a little bit of stamping. So I have this stamp set from Scraps and Ink Crafts, and it has like a open heart circle. And I just decided I'm just going to do it in black. So I'm going to add several of them to this weird wreath that I have created, which I think works when all is said and done. When I was making it, I was like, oh, I don't know about this. But now that it's all said and done and I'm looking at it, I do really like it. So you can make a wreath, an oval wreath, and you can make it work. So I added those, and then I'm going to dig into my acrylic stash, also from Scraps and Ink Crafts, and I'm going to pull out some Alice in Wonderland acrylic pieces. I was looking for a title. I wanted something funny to go on there. I love that sticker that says we're all mad, or we're all a little bit mad or something like that. And I thought that was funny with her sticking her tongue out, but I couldn't really find anything. So I did kind of add this Paige Evans sticker book to this project when I went to the crop. I thought it was a good addition, and I'm not going to find anything else in there either. But here are those acrylic pieces. And so I'm going to add this one, which is one of those golden books. Love golden books. And I'm going to put that down at the bottom. I'm going to put the doorknob who's making a funny face up there at the top since Julianne's making a funny face. And then I love this little bottle that says drink me. I think it's just super, super cute. So I'm going to go ahead and adhere all of those down with my Nuvo Deluxe adhesive. And I believe that is going to do it for me today. So I will have Ginger's information linked down below so you can give her some love for this sketch. I will also have the playlist so you can see what everybody else is doing today. So that is going to do it for me today. If you have any questions, I'd love to chat with you, or you just want to talk about golden books, look how cute that is. We can chat that up too. So that is going to do it. Remember to wear your crown, and I will see you tomorrow for day 22. Bye.